Manley. What's happening, y'all?
Together we are over a drink.
For sure.
Manly, I need a favor.
What happened?
Because I got everything to make the fucking margarita like the fucking tequila. It's in a
Mmm.
brown bag in the back.
Ain't that nothing?
That's all right. That's all right. I got you. I'm gonna start.
I'll be
everything
back.
up. Yes. We're gonna take a shot first since I done fucked up already. What's going on, everybody? I know. As usual, I'll be all over the place. Mind all over the place. Shout out to everybody on YouTube, on Facebook. I think B is on Instagram. So of course I came in here with everything. I'm all prepared, and fucking drink is in the car. But he went to go get it. It is Women's History Month, so I'm back on my tequila. But the tequila I got it's not 100% owned by women, but it is 100% made by women from the Jalisco region of Mexico, which is where lots of delicious and good tequila is made. I will show you the bottle when he gets back, but I'll just give you a little bit more information about what we're going to be drinking today. It's Mi Gente tequila, and it's there's no additives, so it's all natural, no additives. I couldn't find like the Cristalino. I couldn't even find a Reposado, so we're going to be drinking a Blanco. The bottle is pretty dope. It's real nice. This is going to be definitely my first time trying it. So when B brings it back up in here, we're going to see. And as I'm on their website, Mijenta, Mijenta, I'm noticing I couldn't find a Cristalino, but even if I could, I don't know if I was going to spend $1.20 on that shit just to be drinking today. I am not sure. So yes, we do have the Blanco. Yeah, and that's gonna be fun. So again, it is Women's History Month. Shout out to Sherelle Parker because she is Philadelphia's first woman mayor. Not only is she Philadelphia's first woman mayor, she is the first, thank you, African American woman mayor. So yeah. And as I was saying, Mi Gente Tequila Blanco.
What were you saying?
I was saying that it is not 100% owned by women, but it's 100% made by women.
Oh, okay.
Mexican women from the. Got a cute little box.
It's tequila, right?
It is tequila.
So is it made by Mexican women?
Yes, it is.
All right, that's what I'm talking about.
And
my bad, I'm a little late to the party.
You know, I said while you were going to get it. I was just gonna tell them a little bit about it. It is it's good for our car. Oh, what up? Brian said what up.
Yizzo.
It is a carbon neutral.
No,
product.
that's who that.
Oh, the Brian that you would
Hey,
see?
Slack. What up?
So, carbon neutral product, meaning that it's good for the environment and there's no additives added to it. So that means it should be good for my belly. We about to see. You want to do a shot first before I do some little makeshift margaritas? Or... Look at you messing up, making all that noise.
My bad.
Oh, it was loose.
Yeah, it was just loose. The microphone
Oogie?
was just loose.
Oogie always join us every week. So now we got my mom slapping Oogie.
Hey, that's what's up. Oh, let's see what we're doing.
We gonna take a shot first, right?
Yeah, shit. We taking a shot first.
Oh
my God. Listen, you know what
It's been a minute.
Shit, let's do it.
At least you.
Yeah, we've been drinking fucking rum. You had us drinking rum for a minute.
Yeah, and I can't stay on the dark liquor. You know that.
Yeah, I agree. This is a beautiful bottle too.
I know.
This is a masculine bottle, if I must say so myself.
For it to be made by women.
Yeah, definitely. You know what I'm saying? Kind of ironic. All right, come on. I'm not going to be a little pussy here.
Okay.
All right. We're going to take this shot here.
All right.
This for all the OG women who was out there in the agave fields getting this goddamn agave to make this delicious tequila right here. Yeah. This for all of y'all. Viva la Mexico.
Yes, you gotta try it.
You know what I'm talking about? Ooh. Hey, listen, that is smooth as a baby's ass. That's some good tequila right there. I like that.
The afternoons. I got some afternoons that I can vibe with. But they got that little
That's nice.
It's nice, but it's a little I think it would be good in a spicy margarita.
You think so?
They got that little peppery taste that I always say that Hornitos has.
I get that now that you say that. I'm not like a
But the
licking
afternoon-
connoisseur. I don't.
The agave hits and
Yeah.
kind of brings it all together.
Okay. I get what you're saying with that. I get what you're saying.
So what was going on with you? You worked this weekend, right? I worked this weekend.
No, listen. I did work this weekend. I did an
already
overnight shift.
texted
Yeah.
you, and I was like, don't be
Because I
ignoring
went,
me. You was
because I
like,
went in
was working.
overnight. You text like 12 something, yeah. I went in there overnight.
Racing.
So, but this weekend I did some like random stuff.
No, I texted at 10:30 in the morning. You responded the next day.
Oh, sometimes my days be like that. You gotta forgive me.
Yeah.
Blame it on my head, not my heart.
Forgive him.
You know what I'm saying? But I did something random. I watched a movie that I should have watched a long time ago for the first time. And if somebody told me that one of my WCWs was in this movie, I'd have watched it twice.
So what old ass movie did you bring yourself to watch this weekend?
I watched Precious. Don't look at me like that.
Cause that's your first time seeing it.
First time ever seeing Precious.
You said what up too.
What up? I seen like I always watched like parts of it, heard what everybody talked about, but I never sat down there and watched the whole movie.
And what did you think? Or you was just enthralled by Paula Patton? Because I know that's who you.
Oh man, listen! If y'all had told me Paula Patton was in this movie, I'd have went to the movies to see this shit. But ain't nobody tell me that. Everybody kept on talking about Monique and the big girl in this joint. It was a good movie. It's a good movie.
Her name is Gabby.
Gabby. Shouts out to Gabby. She did a great job in this movie too.
She's her and her husband are expecting twins right now.
Oh wow.
Yeah, she's expecting twins.
That's what's up, Gabby. Shouts out to Gabby.
Shouts out to Gabby.
That was a crazy movie. They had Monique looking crazy. That was what the whole beef was about with her and Lee Daniels shits and all that for over that movie right there, huh?
Yeah.
God damn, I'm glad I'm finally up to speed.
Finally up to speed.
Yeah, it was a
fake ass margaritas, y'all, but they're gonna be delicious the way my rum punch was.
That's what I'm talking about. That rum punch had me somewhere else. And I did what else did I do? I watched that. And I did something else this weekend. Oh my God. I spent 2 hours of my life. I gotta talk to y'all about this and watched one of my favorite people in the whole wide world right now. Goddamn Benzino. If y'all ain't seen Benzino on Drink Champs, he is my favorite person right now in the world, man. He's so honest. Just get him some liquor, man. He's gonna be honest.
That's the purpose of drinking on shows.
He the only person I seen go on there with the sole purpose of wanting to be honest.
Okay.
He started it off by taking the biggest shot I've ever seen in my life of Hennessy to get this thing popping.
He needed that liquid courage for
sure. They said, hold up. He said, hold up what? He said, this is Drink Champs and I'm the drink champ. But at the end of that joint, he went through an emotional roller coaster too. You watched it? Did you watch this whole thing?
She made it.
Look at Miss Nelly Yoga Fitness.
In the world.
Oh man.
In the back spazzing like, is he fucking serious? My phone's broke. Like, yo, today was the day.
I'ma slide down.
Nelly, how you, baby? You all right?
I've seen better days, I promise.
I understand. It's Monday.
We're gonna get you up.
It's Monday.
Today's definitely.
All right, we sliding down. We're gonna slide to the right.
Slide to the right.
Yeah,
slide to the left.
Take these off.
Is all our mics on too? Because Nelly just joined us. Yes.
Everybody grab your cups.
Nelly, you have to, of course, pour your own
Pour
trouble.
my own troubles.
So first we started with a shot. So
all right.
Yeah, we definitely one shot in.
Y'all one in? Y'all one in already?
One in already.
All right. Well, I don't mind getting caught up.
And then we can.
All right.
Then I can make you a margarita.
Sit over a drink.
Let me get that.
To my family, my sister, and my bro.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, listen, just to bring you up to speed.
She like, I don't need no margarita.
I told you it was delicious. Didn't I say that?
No, this is really good. Mi gente.
So listen, it was made. This is what women's.
Oh, it's Women's History Month.
Women's History Month.
Not 100% owned by women, but 100% made by women.
Okay.
Made by Mexican women who were barefoot in the agave fields and did this. I wanna live in America. Oh wow! Oh, viva la Mexico! Let's go.
First of all,
Cabo, here I come.
First of all, she is referencing West Side Story,
Indeed.
and they were Puerto Rican.
Puerto Rican. They were.
He talking about
Perspective.
Mexico. I'm like, whoa.
Perspective.
Right. I mean, listen.
Perspective. They
I'ma
all
just
speak
keep sipping.
Spanish.
So there were some other things. You were talking about Benzino going on with the intent of being honest.
Listen.
You look like a whole creep when you did that just now. I just want you to know.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry because I was trying to read something and think of something at the same time. But yeah, I was watching Benzino though. But the he won a whole. Did you see the Benzino on Drink Champs?
I saw clips. I didn't see it. I gotta watch the whole thing. When he was crying, getting a bit emotional. And all that.
That was all the way. Listen though, but that was that. See, people getting it missing. It was all the way to the end though.
Right.
That was at the end of
That
it.
was
But
that was several.
before that, man, listen. If you want to see somebody go from 0 to 10, I'm talking like from sober.
That nigga need medication. He really needs medication.
He on that joint. He's say
bipolar as hell.
Y'all gotta see this joint, man. I don't want to y'all gotta see it. He wanted to talk about Eminem the whole time. He wanted to get the Eminem thing off his chest, and if you watch it and see the end of that joint, I see why he wanted to get it off his chest. Everybody always ask him about this shit, and he went on the whole joint like.
Yeah, like, it's like he said 30 years in the game and everybody want to know about me and Eminem. I'm tired of that shit, man.
Man, listen,
and honestly, I felt him because I'm tired of that shit too.
I ain't know him and Nori was so tight, but he was on there talking about shit that he did. He like, I'm from Four Corners, Boston Street, something. I tote them guns. He said, Nori, you tote them guns too. Nori like, oh, nigga, no, not me. Nigga like, hold up. No, Nori like, you gotta watch it. My man go crazy on that joint.
Touch it.
Oh man, listen, my phone gonna die.
Yeah,
that's my dad.
He always come. Your dad on?
My dad watching, man. That's what's up, bro. Hey, I love that guy, man.
We salute you, Dad.
For sure. But yeah, Benzino joint. It was a good joint, man. Y'all gotta check that joint out. I also listened to some new music this week.
Well, speaking of new music, real quick, you know Beyonce.
Oh,
Beyonce.
She created women's history by being the first Black female artist to have the iTunes top 5.
Shout out to Beyonce.
And the crazy part is literally 2 songs.
Yep. What is it?
16 carriages and Texas Hold'em. It's the instrumental. It's her version. It's like I was just like, shout out to Beyonce
Anything she touches.
And she also made a $500,000 donation to a beauty school in Jersey to help aspiring beauticians make their dreams come true.
Yo, did y'all see this damn billionaire that paid for Rihanna to come and perform at their wedding?
Indian boy.
Of course. Rihanna
Indian
made $7 million.
Easy $7 million.
She like, between my draws and billionaires paying me to do one-off performances,
she never has to
I don't have
drop
to sing
another album
12 songs that y'all want to hear ever again.
Nah.
She just made $7 billion to go and perform
Women's history.
Yeah.
And before
Shout out
that,
to the women.
I think he had paid 6 or something like that for Beyonce for his other daughter.
Wow.
A few years before.
Must be nice to be rich or wealthy, because that's beyond rich. That's wealthy.
It's a billionaire's son. He was getting
wealthy.
married. The billionaire boy. Man, he's spoiled.
That's crazy.
Oh, my little bro Aaron is watching.
Yo, Aaron. Shouts out to Aaron.
Aaron's still out there in Vegas with Estelle.
I just feel like, life has been really crazy. Did y'all hear about Simone Biles' brother?
No.
My cousin just told me, so look it up real quick. But apparently her brother shot 3 people.
What?
Simone Biles' brother. Yeah,
no, I was fucked up to
Somebody
hear that.
Somebody just told me that yesterday.
That black youngster was the one that they was looking for the shooting of his brother.
Oh,
yeah,
damn!
Yeah, I saw that like a couple
shit.
Weeks ago.
Well, shit. Why we still talking about shooting? Y'all know it was a quadruple shooting just
up
the street.
He was acquitted.
That's crazy. It was a bunch of fire trucks too.
So unless he shot somebody again, it's showing that he was acquitted of murder in 2021 based on the shooting from 2018.
Oh, he was acquitted.
Yeah, he was acquitted. So you might be
people,
just hearing about
people
it.
be getting the gossip, and you be thinking the shit happened yesterday.
But you know what's not old news?
What's not?
1 dead and 3 wounded after a shooting involving the SEPTA bus up Ogons. A juvenile is dead and 3 people wounded. Yo,
what
you
bus?
know
crazy.
where your children are?
Listen, that's why I got anxiety being on that bus.
Because
I promise you.
my mom sat at my house all day today waiting for my daughter to get out of school because, and of course some shit like this would happen. And the minute My daughter walked through the door. She started fussing about some shit that she ain't had nothing to do with. I don't know nothing about. And then the minute I get home, she said, "Did you know 4 people got shot up 16th and Limekiln Pike?" And I was like, "No, when?" And she was like, 15 minutes ago. Well, no, ma'am. I'm just coming from Jersey. Why would I know that? Right.
Helicopters is up there and everything. That's crazy.
This city is out of control, though.
Yeah, so it was the 1600 block of Limekiln Pike near the 2200 block of Maderi.
Yep.
No immediate word on the conditions of the 3 victims, but 1 juvenile is dead.
Wow.
3 others are injured. Like, yo, people, your kids have to know and
that family.
Your children have to learn that it's not a game.
It's not a game. 2 girls. I think it was 2 girls that got shot on the bus.
You said 2 girls got shot
on the bus, and then some other kids got shot walking by the bus.
And people don't understand why I have anxiety about being on the bus. Like, people were literally clowning me because 2 weeks ago, a week ago, I got hit in the face. On the bus, some man fell into me, hit me in my face. I swear to God, I felt like I got punched in the eye. I cried the whole way home like a fucking punk, but I didn't care because I was like traumatized.
One was an old lady. Oh, what up, cousin? One was an old lady that got
damn, that's messed up.
Traumatized. I don't
fell on you?
Fell on me.
That's
like
crazy.
Bam, hit me all in the face.
That's crazy.
He was drunk. See, my thing with SEPTA is, and this is why I kind of want to sue SEPTA. I want to sue SEPTA and the city.
You kind of?
No, I do. No, ain't no kinda, I do.
That's different.
But if I want to talk to somebody who knows the legal whatever ramifications to tell me if I have a case. Because here's my thing. First of all,
was he
y'all
standing?
He was standing and he wasn't holding the fuck on. So when the bus pulled off, his drunk ass.
Oh,
no,
he was drunk.
Yeah, and you under the influence. So I feel like these bus drivers, first of all, you should discern who you gonna let on the bus and who you're not.
All right, and listen, I agree.
However, and then on top of that,
the bus drivers trying to make discernment.
But then on top of that, it was a homeless person on the bus, that same bus, soiled in feces and urine. Why is this person on the bus?
You know that.
Why are they on the bus? And then not to mention the homeless shelter that the train and the Broad Street line and the L has become. It is a mobile homeless shelter. So that's why I don't pay. I don't pay to get on the train.
Neither
did the New York.
Neither did the people that got on the train.
That was there. Yeah, but guess what? If they're not gonna pay, and they can come on here smelling like shit and urine and feet and fucking just whatever the fuck with a whole shopping cart full of fucking a whole house in this shopping. I'm not paying. I'm not fucking paying.
So who are you going to
And I do it in front of the cops.
Everybody's making a choice to go on the train.
So I will say this.
I should be able to file a class action suit.
I feel like there's a way to start a class action suit for the city for the way that they handle. No, there has to be some kind of basis.
I bet you if I was white, if my name was Karen, I could
get the attention to make them really remedy
change the shit.
There has to be a way. But SEPTA just got an influx of cash from the state. And they're supposed to be updating the Market Frankfurt line.
You get on there, it be people on there with their dicks out.
No, listen,
on there.
Dicks out, pussies out. What is happening here?
It happens.
You don't know if you're going to get attacked by a crazy person. You just don't know. Like, it's too much. And all I'm trying to do is get the fuck to work and go and take care of my mom. Now, I got to be all anxious.
I just always make sure my cousin and my mom got some bail money because I'm prepared to whoop somebody's ass.
Listen, I'm on guard like a motherfucker from here on now. You hit me in my face, even if it's by accident, I swear to God, I promise you. It's on site.
Pussies be out on something.
Yeah.
They just be out.
Out. Stinky, homeless, nasty looking pussies out.
Not the homeless twat.
Homeless twats is out. Homeless dicks out.
There's match made everywhere. There's matches made everywhere.
Out.
Speaking of homeless and SEPTA,
that's a good
Philadelphia.
Yeah.
So our girl Risa Tisa is still in the news.
Oh God.
But she's been making the national news rounds. This morning she was on Good Morning America talking to Robin Roberts. This afternoon she was on Tamron Hall. And she
about how she got scammed by her man.
And how it was therapeutic for her, and they were just saying basically how
who's doing the movie.
Her ex, I saw the funny.
Who's writing the movie?
It said
who was writing the movie?
The dude who played
Who's
Jill's husband in Why Did I Get Married?
Yeah.
They had a fake poster of him, and then the chick from Insecure, the heavyset chick.
Okay.
And it was like, who the fuck did I marry? Starring on EBT. I was cracking up a quick little poster.
Yeah, who doing the movie? Because she definitely getting a movie deal or something like
somebody going to do something similar. But she's just been making her rounds, telling her stories. And one thing that I saw was on the Breakfast Club. Charlemagne and Jess Hilarious were making the joke about, and this is one of the reasons why she said she was initially uncomfortable with telling people what happened, because people always assume because she's a bigger woman that
she's insecure.
That she somehow asked for it, that she's insecure, didn't love herself, and that's why it happened. Now, she did accept her responsibility by saying it wasn't so much that she didn't love herself and didn't think she deserved those things. Yes, she thought she deserved a husband that was caring in the way he was, but because her biological clock was ticking, she wanted it so bad, she ignored all the other red flags.
Yeah.
So,
and fuck y'all out there judging like y'all always make good decisions. Fuck y'all people out there.
Well, I just noticed we all wearing hoodies.
Hoodies.
But anyway, what Charlemagne said
every time.
Yeah, Charlemagne made a statement that came up with a term that.
What did he say? What did he say?
He said, because he didn't look at the videos, he asked Jess, well, what does she look like? Because it sounded like big back behavior.
Oh, Charlemagne, I love him for fucking this
and
shit. That
I fucking screamed like a howler monkey when I heard her say
big behavior. Shout out to Charlemagne, the fellow Cancer. I love him.
Because I started thinking.
Fucking can't do no wrong. I love him.
And Charlemagne
ain't shit.
And
she's a Cancer.
It's not birthmark on his face aside, them thick ass eyebrows and bald ass hair. Charlemagne is not the most attractive person.
No, he's not.
What is
so,
it?
And he knows it, and that's why he talks shit about it.
Right.
Big back
behavior.
Big back behavior.
So what he said
that's
was,
a new term, bro.
yo, it's a new term. I love it.
All right.
I'm gonna be using it.
With that
Go ahead, girl, with your big back self.
You big back.
Get on with the big back behavior.
I have a coworker that when she was off, she'll put in the chat. She'll be like,
"What is the big back behavior? Though, what was it that was big back?"
I have a coworker. She'll be like, "I'm trying to unbig this back. Somebody pick up my shift so I can go to the gym."
Unbig my back.
She'll be like, "I'm trying to unbig this back. Somebody pick up
my shift." What up, Miss
shift.
Jackson?
So it just made me wonder, and this is the question that I wanted to ask.
These big backs is making me sweat right now. I'm sweating
so
my
that's
ass
the tequila.
You got big back behavior.
That's the tequila.
Yeah.
So
I'm sweating like a big back bitch right now.
It made me want to ask this question, which I told you, but not Nelly. Does your physical attributes truly, or does your behavior, is your behavior reflected by your physical attributes? Does one have anything to do with the other?
No.
Is there such thing as light skin behavior? Is there such thing as big back behavior?
I'll say
is
no.
Is there such thing as dark skin?
No.
You acting mighty. Like whenever somebody loud and tough, you acting mighty dark skin.
Circumstances.
Yeah, no, because I feel like people assume
bullshit
that I am conceited because I'm light skinned and I'm this and I'm that. And I'm the farthest thing from that. I can be when I need to. Trust and believe.
See, there
I
it
can
is.
pull
Like,
my pinky out. Because there's a time and a place for the pinky. It's a time and a place for the pinky.
Listen.
But I feel like people assume, especially when I was younger and my hair was longer, it was like, oh, she light skinned with long hair. And my mama dark skinned.
Y'all know dark.
My mama dark.
Listen though, y'all know light skinned people act different than dark.
No, we
people.
Don't. And you're horrible for saying that. My mom is more bougie than I am, and she's dark.
Y'all do know dark skinned people act
my mom
than
is more bougie than I am, and she's dark.
We can't play like this. We gotta
be honest.
No, we're gonna
keep it a bean because my mom is bougie as shit.
Sometimes the traits do.
No, I feel like me and my mom swapped. She just dark skinned and I'm light skinned, but she's the light skinned one and I'm the dark skinned one. That's how I feel.
So what I did was I said, fuck my opinion. I'm gonna go see if there's any scientific facts or proof.
That's what I'm talking
about. And believe it or not,
Google.
So there was a BBC article. And this was published in 2019.
I
and
bet you it's going to agree with me.
We tend to think our looks as separate from who we are, but it turns out that physical traits like height or attractiveness may just shape our personalities, behavior, and even our politics.
A tall motherfucker act like a tall motherfucker when he in the room.
And short motherfuckers got Napoleon complex.
When they in the room. Yeah, I'm saying like,
that's I know I do.
Hey, listen though.
Short motherfuckers
We're gonna stop faulting people for being honest too. Like y'all can't be mad at people for being straight up. No. Like real talk. Like if you acting light skinned out here, you acting light skinned. You know what I'm saying? You know how you light skinned people.
I know I can act light skinned if I need to, but I don't even think I act light skinned. I just act like myself. But at the end of the day, people think that I'm conceited and I'm not. The problem is if I'm walking down the street and I don't have my glasses on and you wave at me, I don't see you. I'm not being conceited because I'm light skinned. I'm blind, bitch.
Wave back if you see me,
bitch. I'm blind. I can't see you.
Bullshit.
I promise.
Ain't nobody trying to hear that.
Listen, shit is blurry right now, but I know what y'all look. I know who y'all are.
See, that's the problem. That's Philly. That's Philly for y'all. It ain't even
light skinned. You seeing your ass over there by that door. I'm like,
if you go down south, man, they gonna speak to you, man. Why y'all act like that up here up north? And what is it? Women's Heritage Month or something like that? What is
Women's
it?
History.
I
Women's
feel like
History
Philly
Month.
is way friendlier than
No,
when you
the
go.
fuck
It
Philly
is
is.
because I grew up in Connecticut, and people in Connecticut don't speak
That's
at
more.
all.
That's more up north.
At all.
That's more up north.
So coming from Philly, where I feel like I have that little bit of Philly in me, that's like I speak to people, and that's because
we want to know who you is.
What's up?
That's why Philly.
Good morning.
We want to know who that is. Yes,
I speak to people all the time.
You know, outside of me being well traveled, people that travel, I'm at the airport. They say people from Philly are nicer than you think. It's because we
are. Definitely we are. We definitely
want to know who you is.
are.
What's your angle?
First of all, if I see somebody with Eagles jersey on, I'm automatically speaking. Hey, Bird Gang, bow from the gate.
Right.
Like, I don't even have to know you. What's up, Bird Gang?
All Philly people definitely do that for sure.
That's for sure.
We look for the common shit.
That's seasonal.
But the minute
it's year round.
That's year round.
It's year round.
People wear the Eagle shit year round.
Sixers, Eagles, I could be anywhere in the world. If you got on some Philly shit, hey.
That's for sure. That's for sure. I went to Arizona.
Hey.
They had a Philly bar down there.
Goddamn right.
And then it was absolutely. I'm going back.
So
I'm going back.
I don't know. I always would say I
agree
think
with that
your
statement
physical
to some
characteristics to some degree does have an effect on how you behave and who you are as a person.
I agree with that.
But
like
not because of any genetic or predisposition, but mostly because it's a societal predetermination.
Listen.
Like that whole acting light skin thing comes from when black folks was putting each other to the brown paper bag test.
Yeah.
When people actually were trying to pass so that they can escape slavery and prejudice and all that, so that they can make their way up north to then send back for their family or to emancipate themselves to make their situation different and better. So yes, because those things actually truly existed, we are now socialized into it.
Yeah.
Okay.
But big back behavior, so only big chicks are so thirsty for a man that they ignore the red flags.
No, what he said, you get what he said.
I
It
don't
sound
think
like
it has
big back
anything to do with
behavior.
big backs. That just
Me
has
neither.
everything to
Me
do
neither.
with
Me neither.
women and putting certain standards on
Yeah.
ourselves due to our age
Charlamagne,
or
you ain't
societal norms. That don't got shit to do with big back behavior. I feel like that
agree,
just
'cause
got
let
to
me
do
tell you,
with
if I go on a
seasoned
date with a
behavior.
motherfucker and
You
they
get to
move
be
in
in your
after
40s, you
Charlamagne's
start
crazy
paying all
for
the
that
bills, like,
shit.
I'm
Yeah.
getting comfortable real quick when he say your money is your money.
Charlamagne crazy for that.
I love Charlamagne for that.
But
Yeah.
For being
dude wasn't no
unfiltered.
looker either though. Like he ain't
That's-
like he was some handsome
So that's
motherfucker.
what Jess said. Jess
like
was,
I ain't judging no niggas or whatever, but it ain't like this nigga was some handsome ass
and that's
nigga.
what Jess said. Jess
Y'all
said
seen
she
this
looked him up
dude?
and she was like,
Come
"Oh,
on.
he looks like her."
Come on,
So-
yeah, like they look like they belong together. Mariah Carey, goddamn it, we belong together, motherfucker. They could have made a great baby if the you know
Well,
what I'm
Big
talking
back baby.
Let's not joke
I want my
back.
baby.
Let's
baby,
not
baby,
joke
baby.
about that because she
No, I'm
was
not
pregnant
gonna
and
joke
lost her
about
damn
that, but
child.
I'm saying they would have made a
big
I'm
back
saying they would've made a
baby.
good family. That's probably
Well,
A
they
big
definitely would have made a
baby
big
back.
baby because you know
Like,
that whole
belong
my
together.
family big boned it. That's where that comes
Yeah.
from when everybody fat.
he fucking his bag up though. She going to
would've had
get
a
the
little-
bag.
He
fucking
didn't have
his
a bag to
up.
fuck up.
No, I'm
Apparently,
talking about right now. In this 15 moments of fame, he can fucking get a bag. But he's sitting here acting like a goofball. He don't know what this day and age is. You can't care about what people think about you, homeboy. You've been running that game forever,
right? She
bro.
didn't because she
Fuck
went out
these
there and she
people,
kept
man.
saying, "I know I might make myself look stupid."
Nigga, that's your game,
I
bro.
know
You've
I
been
might
running
make
that because it's like 6 other
Go
chicks
be
that done
great.
came out. You seen this shit?
It's
It's like 6 other chicks. Yeah, man, listen, he been running this game forever, man. You can't change
I'm
this
just
player's
trying to
game in
figure out
life.
how
And
he
he
was
like
beating people.
40 something, bro. Like,
It's not
go
even an
ahead, man.
age
He
thing.
must have good dick.
He got to because
He has to be working with
Listen
a
to you.
monster.
as a nigga
Like,
would
come
say,
on.
he ain't a 10
Come
in the
on.
face.
Baby.
So
God damn it. Time
Because
out.
otherwise, what
She
is
said
it?
like
If
a
he
baby
don't have
arm.
money,
Time out.
and I
Girl,
mean,
we-
I feel like as a
especially-
woman,
listen.
that's the
I
thing.
understand.
that
I'm gonna
gets-
let y'all
that's
go.
the
I'm gonna
thing
let
that
y'all
makes
go.
it-
I'm gonna let y'all go.
Women get
But
We
goddamn,
overlook-
this shit just
we
came out the
overlook
blue
stupid
though.
shit that
Like this
niggas do.
came, like we were talking about. All right,
Good
go
dick
ahead.
will make you
Go ahead.
overlook some shit. I'm
We
just saying.
talking about women.
just
Women
saying.
get dickpatized quick.
Yes.
That happens.
Yes.
True.
Especially
I
when
was
you
a
become
lot.
certain age, you
A
just
lot.
be wanting
Listen,
consistent.
won't you? Women
You want
should admit this
If
shit
men
though.
can be
more
pussy
more
whipped,
women should admit
women
this
can
shit.
be dick whipped.
True indeed.
There's a
I think
you
they
can be
can.
dick whipped and pussy pussy whipped. It's all the same.
Wow.
You get some shit that blow your head back.
So that's what y'all think homeboy was dickmatizing these bitches.
Yes.
Oh, for sure.
Okay, my bad for calling them bitches. I don't know all y'all
names. He had nothing else to bring to the table but
okay, so now listen. This goes to your point. You making that something because he's 6'4" and everything.
Now here's the thing.
Okay.
I've seen some 6'4" somethings or others, and you be like, how you this big with these big ass feet and hands and this little ass?
Definitely.
Oh God, just a waste of big ass nigga in the way.
But
Jesus
I've also
Christ.
Again back to the personalities and the physical traits. I will say when men when men are that big, 6'4" and taller, and they fucking with a big back.
A big back.
I only assume no matter what size it is, it's hitting wherever they need them in the folds to get whatever they need to get.
You're getting to wherever you're trying to get to.
Right. God. So that's what y'all think it was with homeboy because he wasn't the looker.
I used to have a big back,
he
so
took
I
the
ain't
trash
hating on
out.
the
He
big
brought
back.
flowers. He paid
all the bills.
In the
nigga,
house.
listen. They crossed. He dotted I's and crossed T's.
Crossed the T's.
But
he paid every bill but his own.
Yeah. So he made sure all that. And he had good cap. He was cap her the fuck up.
She wasn't just dickmatized. She had a sponsor.
Yeah,
and
that
she
too. That
she
part.
definitely
That
was
part.
dickmatized because she said, you know how men always say things change when you get married? She said, for me, it changed. That was the hint that their sex life slowed down.
Yeah, she did say that.
She did say that. She said they went from being intimate often to like hardly ever, which is why she was upset when she found out that he was paying bitches for blowjobs.
I get what y'all saying because that's probably why she kept letting him stay in the guest room and all that shit. But his knee was fucked up. And she probably is going in there from time to time.
She thought that nigga had the his because she was like, we ain't fucking. You losing weight. Right. You're pissing in bottles. You can't move. Something is wrong. She thought that nigga had the HIV.
But speaking of HIV, I just seen this bitch on Instagram. I don't know where the fuck she was from, but she was like, yeah, I got it. And I slept with all these niggas in the city. I want to say she was from like Baltimore or some shit, some crazy shit. And I've been sleeping with all these niggas, but my shit is undetectable.
Cat.
My shit is undetectable.
Cat, bitch.
So I'm like,
baseball cap.
Bitch, shut up.
Baseball cap, cowboy cap.
Yes, cut it out. Stop
winter cap.
Let's stop using it.
Jail.
Yeah, definitely.
What's she on? What's that shit? Those preps.
See, this day and age, though. This day and age, a person can just get on the joint and say stuff like that, though.
Remember back in the day was on
that was on
Oprah
and
she was
Maury,
really young. She was little. She got from birth. Was it birth? Yep. She just passed away.
She survived with HIV for a long time.
That's wild.
Do you notice that you really don't hear about HIV like we used to hear about it back in the day?
We're not in. That's because they feel like there's so much information out there for you to protect yourself. At this point, now we have PrEP, where if you have it or if you don't have it, but you want to protect yourself, it's out there. That if you get it in this point in time, you're just trying to.
Oh, hold up. Let me chime in on this one right here.
And
y'all haven't been seeing these commercials?
I know.
They got these goddamn commercials.
Like they got the cure for AIDS. If you take this,
you won't be detected.
But if you see the commercials, it's always gay people and transgender people.
Hey man, listen.
I said that.
It's a wild commercial.
Because that's misleading. Because it makes it seem like HIV is a homosexual disease.
It's not misleading.
That's what they've been leading with the whole time.
No, what
they've been leading with that since the beginning.
It's not misleading, but what it's telling people is the numbers are higher in LGBTQ.
Yeah,
so if you're part of LGBTQ, you need to more protect yourself.
Stop that booty playing.
It's been like that since the beginning. That's what they've been leading with since the beginning.
Because straight people often get it from either drug use or from
or you down low bastards.
Somebody that's on the low.
You down low.
So I understand why the commercials are like that, and that's why the commercials make you go, "Oh, aha!"
You bate
That's
boy.
What this is for. Aha! It's like it gives you that moment. Cause when I first saw those commercials, call me slow, cause I'll never forget the first time somebody pointed out to me.
How's the soup?
I was smoking. I think I called somebody. I was like, I don't get these commercials. Yeah. And then it was like, it's a PrEP, dummy. And I'm like, a PrEP? Like, what am I preparing for? No, it's if you have HIV. I was like,
so it's the plan B for HIV?
Wow.
No,
it's the plan A because it's
the plan A because it's the
plan
PrEP
A because it's the first plan. It's
because
the A.
It keeps the virus suppressed, much the way Valtrex keeps the herpes virus under control. Much in the way that you notice
so
now.
Y'all can go.
Now COVID
skin
is such
for
an
skin.
accepted virus that they said that you don't even need the quarantine anymore. 24 hours after you break a fever, you good.
It makes sense. It's a
COVID
fucking virus.
COVID is the new flu. Fuck out.
It's a virus.
I'm irritated that I even got the
fucking
vaccine
secret, though?
for this bullshit.
I had that shit and I beat that shit in like 2 days. I ain't tell
COVID?
nobody. I beat that shit in like 2 days.
I beat it in 1. I still don't
Like,
believe I had it.
I never had it.
It was a
but I
home
got
test.
If
it.
the HIV virus is so low and undetectable, you can't pass it on. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, if it's so, that's what that medicine for.
And
So therefore you
stick
can
with
charge.
the devil they know.
So therefore you can
And
go
that's
raw.
You
why-
can pass it on. You're just gonna have an undetectable
So-
level of HIV.
So what they saying? You
You
can go
have
raw
it too.
if they take the pill.
No,
They're like,
no,
put
it just
that condom
means that
away.
if you
I already
happen-
took the pill.
It's more so if the condom breaks or if you are in a more like that might be your life partner, your husband, your
True,
wife.
I get it.
If you are being intimate without
That-
protection, that's the extra protection.
Now, does that have? Does that now real on some real shit? Does that apply if you're trying to have a baby with your chick or whatever?
I
I
don't
wonder.
know because it don't affect my demographic, so I ain't looked it
I
up.
think if you're
mean,
trying
you
to
know.
procreate with somebody that has HIV and they know it, there's medicine and shit that you can take
right.
that the pregnant lady can take where it doesn't transfer
transfer
over
to
to
her
the
child.
baby.
Okay.
So
So-
that part, yeah, that's
So that's probably why we don't hear about
Listen.
HIV as much because it's a virus
we
and
don't
they
hear
have so
about
much
syphilis that much either. But
knowledge
every time
about
I'm on
it and it's
95
out there,
and
yeah.
76, I see a billboard that talk about syphilis can be passed on to your baby. And the first
like
thing
you
I think
really
of
don't
is-
even hear about
That's-
STDs like that, like back in the
That's
day.
because
like
we get.
STDs
Oh
was like,
wait. Listen, though, we
don't
getting
hear about
older
it, but,
too.
But the billboards are up there, so I'm like,
Yeah.
it's a problem.
nobody's
that
paying attention to
nobody's
the billboards.
talking about. Nigga, I pay attention. I'm in my
I
car
mean,
too
I
much
do, but
to
nobody
not
pays
pay
attention to them
'Cause
billboards.
the first
like
thing I
that.
thought is why they talk about syphilis again on the low.
Why
Like,
they
hold the
talk
fuck up.
about syphilis?
Yeah, like what is we doing? Like what's
What's
happening?
Oh,
happening?
didn't that
What's
kill
happening?
that killed Al Capone? Y'all know that?
Syphilis?
Yeah, syphilis killed Al Capone.
Shout out to Al Capone. dying
Shout
of
out to Al
syphilis.
Capone
Shout out to
dying for syphilis because they ain't have a cure.
From syphilis.
Fuck.
Fuck.
Damn,
Shout
my
out to
nigga.
Al Capone was getting pussy back in the day.
My nigga.
Shout
my
out to all the advancement in medicine that keep us that
Shouts
allow
out.
us to when
Hey,
we want to be irresponsible,
shit.
clear that shit up.
Shouts
in
out to
7
all the
days.
advancements and all the doctors and nurses out there too. Shouts out to all of y'all. Real shit. I'm gonna give. Can I do this real
Yes,
quick?
do
Because
the-
I
do
gotta
the shout
I
outs.
gotta start March out. Let me get some shout outs, some birthday shout outs to people who I may have missed.
daughter, March
Because
2nd.
March started off. We gonna start with a shout out to Nellie's
Got somebody
fucking
on March
daughter.
1st?
Yeah, March 1st. We shout out to my man Haas Young
Okay.
and Miss Capri Lewis. Shout outs to y'all for y'all birthday.
Yes, March
Y'all hear me?
2nd. Shout out
March
to my
2nd.
baby Najla. She
Yeah,
is 26
yeah.
today. I don't even look like I got a 26-year-old,
Shout
but
out.
shout out to my baby girl. And shout out to my grandmother. That's her
It's
That's
anniversary
what
of
I'm
her
talking
death
about.
day.
Pisces season. Shout out to my cousin Earl.
Shout out to
Brandon,
Chef.
my
It's his
man.
birthday, March
It's Chef
13th.
Yes.
March 13th.
March
he's
3rd
coming.
was my cousin's
Shout out to
birthday
my
yesterday.
son.
Yeah, your son's
March
birthday.
18th, he'll be
coming up on that.
What, 29?
Shout out to Lady Mary Wortley Montague, who brought the small,
Montague.
who brought in 1721.
I'm
brought
about to
the
say, ain't that the
smallpox-
Montagues in the Capulet?
She
Yeah,
brought the smallpox inoculation to Europe,
Shakespeare.
and she
Romeo
is,
and Juliet.
she's credited with bringing vaccines into a
Okay, Miss
This
Montague.
is fucking Women's History Month.
Shouts out to Miss
However,
Montague.
Edward Jenner created the smallpox vaccination, but she was the one who brought the inoculation to Europe.
Shouts out to her.
Also,
That's
I
what's
need my
up.
2 daughters to be vaccinated, so I
Yeah.
need y'all to bring that thing over here.
Yeah. Shouts out to her. Shouts out to all the women for this month. We gonna shout all you women out. All the
power.
women that
Hey,
do something.
ladies.
It's Pussy Power Month.
Yeah.
It's Pussy Power Month.
Pussy Power Month.
Share.
No.
Share.
No, we're not.
Share.
We're not
I'll
sharing.
be
Fuck
trying.
all that. Y'all talking
I'll
that
be
shit.
trying.
Share,
Pussy Power
goddammit.
Month. We're
Fuck y'all
not
talking
sharing.
about.
Matter of fact, for the
Share.
whole month of
But y'all
Pussy
done
Power
scared
Month.
me
We gonna
talking
practice
about HIV and
abstinence.
syphilis.
Ah, man,
Out.
for the whole month of March, all women should practice abstinence. Shut it down.
Hey, Chrissy.
And see what that
my
do
sis
to the
Chris is
world.
on.
Bullshit. Don't do that.
Shut it down. What was
I
that
mean,
movie?
at
What was
this
that movie
point-
where
at this
the
point-
moral of the story was when the women stopped fucking the men? What movie was that? It was like a black movie.
That's not a very good movie that we
No,
want to
it
even
was a
talk
good
about.
one.
That's not a movie that we want
Was
to talk
it-
about.
was it Shot?
I'm quite sure we don't want to talk about a
Shot?
movie where women stop
Chicago?
doing it to men.
Not
That's-
Chicago. It was a movie about Chicago,
And
it
I
was
know what
all
you're
this
talking about,
violence.
but
My
I'm not even
cousin
trying to
said
think
put
of
her
it.
out.
Yeah,
I'm not even trying to think of that movie. Like, I don't even know what's going on right now. Listen,
Oh,
hold up.
my younger sister, the nurse. Shout out to the first nurse in my immediate family. My
Shouts
dad's
out to
mother
the-
was the first. If HIV virus is so low or undetectable, you can't pass it on. So that is why the PrEP is so important.
Shout out to Chanel.
Yeah, that's so y'all can go Charlie.
I mean,
everybody can do it there. You can shoot the club up if you want to. You can roll the dice. You can be at the casino.
Yeah, I don't know,
baby.
That type of shit.
Hey, you
you
like, hey,
only
listen.
sleep with one
Baby,
person.
I like
That's
it.
it.
But listen, this is something we was talking about though. Like, we was talking about monogamy, right?
Yeah.
Wasn't we talking about monogamy in the
We
car,
were in
right?
the car.
So I want to know, like,
Because I told B that I'm somewhat of I'm the queen of situationships among my friends.
Situations.
Yeah, listen
Yeah,
to
like
it.
they
Listen.
know my last boyfriend was forever ago, but they always know I'm with somebody. I'm one of those Geminis that's always single but always got somebody.
Okay.
But that's because I'm a serial monogamous.
A serial monogamous.
But I'm
Now
a
this,
time and opportunity.
see, but a time and opportunity.
Because I'm always single.
Mm-hmm.
I might be only sleeping with one person, but I'm still single. So if I get the time and opportunity, oh yeah,
So listen. So my question was to her was
Okay.
like, so what? Shouldn't it be like a time frame on monogamy? What can be? Because if you have it before you can say I'm monogamous with this person, shouldn't it be like a time frame?
before you-
Because
What
if
you
you
mean?
like, if you're not fucking, you fucking one person for about a few
a couple
months
months ain't
or a
nothing.
year or whatever, you like I'm monogamous, but
No,
you was only with this person for like a year and
I
a half.
told him-
Are you monogamous?
I think.
What you think the time frame is?
A year, I don't know. I wouldn't put a time frame on it. I feel like you know who you can be monogamous with. People will give you a vibe, and
But-
if you feel like that person that you're sleeping with is not just sleeping with you, why would you be
That's-
monogamous with
Ah,
that
thumbs
person?
down. Who put the thumbs
Who put the thumbs down?
I'm fucking crying.
Who put the thumbs down, yo? Why you put the
So
That's just my.
you was not today years old. You got weed brain. We had a conversation about it in one of the family chats where your grandmother was what would be considered a nurse today. She worked in the radiology department at Jefferson, but she wasn't a radiology tech. She was more of a nurse, but
Okay.
you have to have, our grandmother would have been like a buck at this point. So that's how long ago it was.
Right.
All right.
Standard-
But back to the monogamy
standards for
thing.
nursing were different back then.
Back to the
Standards were
monogamy
different.
thing. I just
But
think
yes, ask your dad about that.
yeah,
I
ask your
just-
Or
pop
it might
about
be
that.
just his
So
version of
what's
what a
your
nurse
question?
is.
Or
We
just
might
his-
have to do our
or just his-
research.
I just think it's like it should be like a it not should be.
What, like a
It's
time
just me.
frame?
It's just me to call something monogamous.
If I'm only
To call a
fucking with somebody
relationship.
for 1 year, that one person, and we ain't, especially.
Is that
we
really
ain't-
monogamy?
For me,
Yeah.
it is. Yeah, it's been a whole
Yeah.
year.
That's
and I
monogamy?
let- and I let
I'm only
nobody
sleeping
else
with
get the
this
year,
one person.
and
I'm
single.
monogamous.
But wait, the only reason why I say this though, and I agree with both of y'all. The only reason why
I'm
I say this
I'm
because
single and I'm
she
only
said
fucking
something
with
in the
one
car
person.
of being what was it?
Time and opportunist.
A time and opportunist.
Okay.
So if you're a time
I
and
can relate
opportunist,
to
so
that.
listen though. So if you're a time and opportunist, are you monogamous?
I'm not
Depending
taking,
on.
That's why
I feel like it
after a
depends on the
year.
situation. So you might be monogamous with this one person, right?
Right.
But that doesn't mean that the monogamy don't have to come to an abrupt fucking end and stop. Because now you're fucking up, so now I'm over here.
It just
With
means
the
one
opportunity.
time.
The opportunity has presented itself, so I am no longer monogamous. Monogamy is
That is what I
situational.
said.
How is
Monogamy
monogamy
is
situational?
situational.
This is
Because-
bullshit.
No, it's not.
This is
bullshit.
bullshit.
Because if you're not
You're-
married to somebody or in a committed relationship
Here's
where
where I
it's
keep it all the
actually
way funky.
identified, at the end of the day, monogamy is
So
situational.
I've been monogamous for a year, and then I had the time and opportunity to hit somewhere else, and I did.
And
So
then
what
bam.
changes the game
Once,
for that? So what
Twice,
change? So,
and then I went back to being monogamous.
I like that. Listen, I like that time and opportunist monogamous.
Yeah.
I like that right there.
time
But that shit doesn't. Come
That's
on, man.
I told
no,
you, I'm
what
at
it
the point
is
in my
that's
life
the
where I
reality
can't
of most
contest
people.
consistency.
Most people don't want to admit that. Realistically, most people only want to really sleep with one person. You don't
No,
really.
you can't say most people.
Well, I won't say most
Because I
people,
think
but
men are
some
different
people.
in
Men
that.
might be different.
And I've met a lot of women that
And
be like,
and I know
no,
a
I
lot
like
of
a
women who
variation
like multiple
of dick.
partners too. So you know what? You're right. I'm gonna take most away from the
Listen,
statement.
let me just.
But I feel like it's just natural to be monogamous.
Listen,
natural.
No, it's definitely not natural. You know
Marquita
why it's
says
not
you know
natural?
Why
you-
isn't
She
it?
know you ain't listening to me. Is what she said. Hey cousin, don't try to play me.
Listen.
You know you be in my
I
ear
think
like,
it's
why is
natural
you
to be
letting
monogamous.
this person?
Listen.
You
It
know.
takes
I'ma
a
say
lot of
what's
effort
this
to
month?
be a
A serial
polygamist.
monogamous.
Listen,
of
what's
any
this month?
sort.
What's this month?
Women's History
Month.
Women's History Month. Shouts out to all the women in the world.
Shout
Listen,
out to all
it's
the
so
women.
hard. It's
Shout out to this
it's
fucking
hard.
tequila. I know
I'm gonna
what
say I
y'all
don't know.
Yo, that shit
I
got
don't
me
know if-
I'm
sweating
to
like
come out
shit.
this motherfucking
I'm having
shirt.
a whole hot flash over here. I'm about to take my
Hold
hat
on,
off.
Let me finish this shit. Y'all
I'm
about
about
to
to take
get
my
hot.
headphones off, my
motherfuckers
hat,
about
my
to get hot.
glasses.
Wait, listen. Wait.
That when the
wait.
lies start coming out,
Wait.
you start sweating like you
Wait.
feel like you're in a hot seat. Like
Y'all over here acting like Benzino. What the fuck are y'all doing?
This is hot.
hey cousin, what up, Sherelle?
Yo, Yo.
Getting hot in here.
Oh my God.
So take off.
Shouts out to all the women.
I actually have a
Some
shirt
of
on
them.
today under here.
I
So.
do.
Wait,
I just
wait,
can't show
wait a
that
minute.
logo.
I can't even fucking remember what I was gonna say.
Because you drunk too.
Yeah, right.
But I had something to really say.
Cheers
Yo.
to his lost thoughts.
I had something to say though. Like really, I had something to say with this.
Shit.
All right, fuck it. I'm just gonna say, hey, listen, if you practice monogamy, be monogamous. Just be upfront with everybody. But people do like to keep secrets, man. So if you keep a secret, keep a fucking
if you
secret.
keep it a secret,
But if it's
I'll
monogamous,
tell you one thing about
just
women.
pick and choose the right person to be monogamous
one
with.
thing about
What?
women.
Come on.
Your pH will tell you when a nigga
It'll
lying.
tell you.
Because I definitely
Yes.
was monogamous with somebody for like 3
Yes.
fucking years.
Oh, this is what I was gonna
and
say.
I asked them.
Yes.
Don't let me
the only
forget.
person
Don't let me
single
forget.
was- And the motherfucker said yeah.
Yes.
And my doctor said no.
Don't let me
So I
forget.
went back to them with condoms.
All right,
we
listen.
back here, bro.
All right,
Where
listen.
we
Right.
back at?
Hear me out. Hear me out. Is Women's Month, right?
Yes. it's women's
Y'all
month.
do know women are the most sexiest fucking thing on the fucking
I mean, why would we
planet
dispute
Earth.
that? Hell yeah.
No, hands down, hands down, hands down, hands
To
down.
me, ain't
The
nothing more
curves.
sexy
Listen,
than a black man. Fuck.
okay, that's no.
Specifically
You
black
know
man,
why?
I
You know why I say women are the sexiest thing over a black man? You say that right? Because other women agree with me too.
I'll take
Think
it.
about it.
I'll take
Other
it.
women, what do women say
don't
when they
wanna
see
know, I
when they
disagree.
listen? No. When a woman see a sexy woman, she'll say, "God damn,
Bitch,
she
yes.
look good." You know what I'm
Bitch, do
saying?
that.
Ain't no man going.
That's
Listen.
a biased
Listen.
statement because a man
It's
won't
not.
say it to another man.
No. Men, real Jesus say, "Homeboy." No, you know we'll
Homeboy,
say
you look
no.
good. You
No,
got
no.
your shit put
You
on
shit.
together.
That's what we'll say. We won't say, "Homie, look good." Like,
He got
goddamn,
his
bro,
shit-
you
your
got your
shit
shit
put
on, bro.
together.
You doing it right now, bro. You know what I'm saying? We gonna give a player.
Okay,
We
so
gonna give him a
fine.
shout
So
out.
women,
So
because
women
women will
are
like
the
it.
sexiest thing on the fucking
Shout out to you,
planet
B. I'll
Earth,
take it.
right? Like real
Cousin
shit.
says, that's
So
what you
I'm not going.
forgot?
Yes, is the no. Yeah, fuck you. Fuck you talking about? This tequila is me. But listen, no, listen.
Are you still working out
so
today?
it's kind of it's
You can't be working out today.
maybe now.
I don't
I
think
take this
so.
fucking shirt off, yo. When we get hot in this
He
motherfucker,
might.
don't think I got a Hemi under this shit. Let's not get it fucked up. Don't get it fucked up. I got a Hemi under this fucking shirt. Y'all see them? Go check my Instagram. But listen, but I think it's very hard for people to be monogamous this day and age, though. Given with the internet and this, that, and the third, you can see everything and
I
all
don't
that.
think it's hard.
And given the
I
fact,
think
I
it's
think
and
it's
given the
just
fact,
too easy
listen,
to have multiples. It's not
and
that
give-
it's hard to be monogamous.
so that's not monogamy. If you got multiple,
It's
I don't give a fuck. You call
easy.
polygamy.
No, you said it's hard. I'm just saying I disagree. I don't think it's too hard to be monogamous. I just
It's
think it's
harder
too.
to
I
be
think it's too easy
polygamy.
to get more.
No,
That's
polygamy.
why.
Oh, you just did
It's
a fucking
harder to have
reverse
multiple
fuck mind
partners
trick.
than it is to
I
I
just
like
have
that
one.
one. That was a good one right
Yeah,
there.
like if you want it, it ain't hard. You know what you got to do.
Yeah,
to get
but
it.
it's hard. So if a person being
not
monogamous,
hard.
that's what's up. I give them, man. Listen,
It's just
shouts
as
out to
easy as
y'all.
saying no when the bitch throw the pussy at you and you know you in a situation. Nah,
Yeah.
sis.
I can be monogamous though.
But
I'm
are
just-
you though?
No, I'm not in
You
no
don't gotta
fucking
be-
situation.
No,
I have
no,
no
we're
reason
not
to
in a
be
relationship. You
fucking.
don't got a reason.
So
I
you
have
don't
no
have
reason
to
to
be.
be
Don't gotta be.
monogamous.
No.
Nobody.
Oh, okay.
Absolutely
Shout out.
not.
Shit, but I can be. I'm
Absolutely not.
straight up with my daughter though.
So, so
You know
is
what I'm talking about?
monogamy
Shout out
really
to my
only for
baby.
people who desire to be in a
Straight up.
relationship, or can you just be monogamous just because you just want to sleep with one person, or is that something that's only for people that
See, that's
desire
crazy,
to be in a
'cause it-
relationship?
No, that's if you just want to sleep with one person, because there are people who like just want to only be sleeping with one person. Like I said it before, I was like, at this age,
Yeah.
I don't need to add no extra bodies for
Yeah.
I can go back to an old body. That way, my numbers ain't running up.
There you go.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I
That
agree
makes
with
I know
sense.
what it's hitting for.
So if somebody tap back
And
in,
I- and I
so
already
listen
know
though.
what it's hitting
So
for.
so if somebody tap back into an old body, that don't count as a new body, right?
No.
Hey, tap back into me.
Girl math. No.
Yeah, old bodies don't count.
Old bodies don't
You see,
count.
old bodies don't count. That's what's up. That's what's up. So yeah, I like that. That's
Just
decent.
circling the block.
You
Going
spin,
back.
spin about you.
Spin that block
Spin
real
about
quick.
you, bro.
Hey yo, hey listen, old bodies do not count.
Nah, they don't count.
All right.
Old bodies
So
don't
that's
count.
what we learned today. Old bodies do not count.
Old
On that
body.
note, stick to the Glockaware channel, www.glockaware.com.
Shouts
We
out to
live on
Glockaware.
Facebook. We out there on social media, on
Subscribe.
Instagram, Facebook. We on YouTube.
YouTube,
Like,
subscribe.
subscribe, and share.
Please.
You know what I'm saying? We got a whole lineup of shows. We got, I think, well, I can't say.
And
this
the
today.
lineup continues
The
to
The
grow.
lineup
now.
continues.
I know the Tunnel Bangers is later on, but tomorrow we got Billionaire Radio at 1.
We got DJ
DJ
Alamo
Alamo
All Stars,
at 3.
Philly
We got
Service
Philly Service announcement at
announcement.
5. The
Right.
Falouche podcast
Yeah.
at 6. Wednesday
I'm
Thinking
not
morning.
going to
outside.
be here this Wednesday,
All right, she's
y'all.
not going to be here this Wednesday.
I won't be here
so
this
she will not be
Wednesday.
thinking outside the box.
I won't be.
But
I'm
we-
always thinking outside the box, but I won't
She
be
won't
on
be on
YouTube.
But we definitely gonna have a chronic
So we're gonna have
conversation
chronic
though.
conversations. You're going to see Paulie and the gang.
For sure, for sure.
Social movement, music movement
movement.
Get it
podcast.
together, baby.
That's
Come
what-
on.
You know, I'll be trying to.
Hey,
Don't worry
we've been
about it. You
drinking.
all right.
We've been drinking.
We've
We
been
ain't
drinking.
drinking. We ain't drinking.
Thursday, moving on to Rampage.
For sure.
And my sis,
Say it with a
Ship
loud
with the
mouth.
Juice, say it with a loud mouth in her podcast.
Yeah.
And then we got the
Glockaware
Glockaware Radio
Radio
Show. You
Show.
know, the
Yeah.
founders of the station.
The
They on
founders.
2 hours Thursday.
It's
Shouts out
not,
to
it's
two
not a podcast,
shots.
people. It's
It is
a radio show.
Ending the week on Friday.
Friday.
Put your
Tune
pinkies
in,
up.
And then Big Bro EA Hip Hop on Deck. So yes, again, like, subscribe, share. Find us everywhere where you find
Glockaware Radio.
LOCAWEAR.
WEAR.
To play some music.
Take us on out of here.
Finally.